Pétanque is a popular European lawn game, and it's also the namesake of a cocktail I'm really excited to try, so stick around. Hello folks, Rob Dreemeyer here. Welcome to Broadway Barfly. If you're new to the channel, I invite you to click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell and join me every time I post a new video. Until very recently, I had never heard of pétanque, either the game or the cocktail. The game pétanque originated in France, and it's very similar to bocce ball, and other than that, there's not a whole lot else to say about it. So on to the cocktail. According to the Difford's Guide, the cocktail was created in 2014 by a bartender named Andrew Bohr, though according to his website, he refers to himself as a former bartender who now devotes his time to writing and illustrating, his primary subject being spirits. His inspiration for the cocktail came to him the first time he played pétanque, and he also happened to be sipping pastis. I'm excited to try this cocktail for a couple of reasons. First, if you follow the channel, you'll know that I've been working my way through a bottle of amaretto, which is an almond-flavored liqueur, and amaretto is one of the primary ingredients in the pétanque. Second, it's a contemporary cocktail, and again, if you follow the channel, you'll know I tend to explore old cocktails from vintage cocktail books, and once in a while I have to remind myself to live in the 21st century. Third, and maybe most important, it has a dash of absinthe, and I am a sucker for a dash of absinthe. The Difford's Guide tells us their recipe is an adaptation, so what I'm making comes from cocktailexplorer.com, and I believe that to be the original. The primary difference between the two is the ratio of the ingredients and the way the absinthe is used. The pétanque is made with fino sherry, which is a very dry sherry, amaretto, Peychaud bitters, and our dash of absinthe. Sounds pretty good, right? Let's mix one up and see what it's about. There we have our pétanque. I am really curious to give this one a try. That's really good. It's not really what I expected. Right off the top, you get this sort of kind of fruity fragrance, which suggests it would be sweet, but it really isn't. It's a very dry cocktail, but then again, it has 2.5 ounces of really dry sherry. And even though it has a full ounce of the amaretto, which is very sweet, you really don't get the sweetness of it, but you do get the nuttiness of it. And of course, the Peychaud bitters gives it a brightness, kind of a little spicy quality, and well, also it's really pretty rosy color. The absinthe, you do get a little bit of the absinthe fragrance and maybe the sensation of it, but not a lot of the taste. You know, I really don't think about making myself wine-based cocktails too often, but when I do have them, I tend to like them. And I could totally see having a pétanque if I'm out on the field playing pétanque. Yeah, this is a keeper. Until the next time, cheers.
If you enjoyed the video, why not give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends? Feel free to leave your comments and click that subscribe button because there's a lot more Broadway Barfly to come.